What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and now we go into part 2 of the beef with 50 Cent and Rick Ross. So if you're watching this video, you should have already seen part 1. When I told you at the end of this, way back in June when I made that video, I said this ain't over. 50 is never going to be happy until Rick Ross is out the business. Completely gone. This was personal to him back years ago, and it's even more personal now. He does not like this human being. And when 50 Cent don't like you, like it's not just business. This is personal. Something's going to happen because he's going to use everything in his resources to make sure you're not there anymore. And he knows what Rick Ross is. It's like, this guy's a phony. This guy's a fake. And people are buying fake stuff now. You know, people listening to this fake music from him and thinking like this is the new way to go. And so he comes on the radio show and bragging about 50 Cent being broke on the Breakfast Club. And 50 Cent, his relevancy is his money. So he's got to make payments to the wife, to his baby mom's, Rick Ross, and he's like, it's all coming to the family. Like, Rick Ross is like, I won. I beat him. And I told him it wasn't a good idea, so he's sitting on cloud 9. So Phil had to bring some reality to him. Because, yeah, you looking good, but what happened to your homeboy? Your homeboy ain't looking good with the case. I mean, you off house arrest, but your homeboy ain't looking good. So 50 clowned him and started talking about him and was like, dude, you, first off, a correctional officer pretending to be a drug dealer. That ain't never going away. Then you beat up your groundskeeper. Had your man takes the fall for it, who we don't even know what's happening with him in his case. Then, to top it all off, you wifing a thought. A chick that ran through the whole crew. How you do that? Which is the truth. How you do that? This is what I don't get from these dudes. That's what we from, that was called sippin. You know, but I guess, you know, she's a high profile chick, you know, like stripper chick. We met her at a resort one time. So, and she was telling people then, you could take pictures of me, but no ass shots. And it was like, what? With the phone. She was at the pool. And then she saw who the people were with, and then she was like, y'all cool. Y'all can take ass shots if y'all want. Because she saw who the people we were with. But this is a girl, and like, this is like weeks time. You know, because P. Rain is one of our homies, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, I shouldn't have probably name dropped him. But P. Rain really put us on to this bro. You know, this is a Houston stripper. What's her name? Galore or something? Lyra Galore, whatever. This chick then got hit by Floyd, Slim Thug, Drake, Sincere, Houston Rocket player who I won't name, possibly P. Rain. And I shouldn't have said P. Rain, because P. Rain, you doing your thing, man. I'm sorry I name dropped you into this. I really am, man. I don't think you would even care, though. You know, and that's just to name a few people But then Meek Mill and Wale ran her. So it's like, what is your point here? Like, what is it that you trying to do? Because now, I guess he didn't know his own crew had ran this chick. Oh, man, when you ain't tell me y'all ran shorty, you don't see me out here kissing on her. You know what I'm saying? Now I look stupid. I like a goofy. You know, I look like a 450-pound goofy. I know I told him I was moving weight from across the Atlantics. You know, both Atlantics. It's called the Pacific, homie. Well, whatever. I was moving weight across there. Because every time I get on a plane and fly my fat ass across the borders, I'm moving weight. So, anyway, he goes ahead on Instagram and responds back to 50 because 50 hit him with another jab that really hurt him because allegedly somebody took their chain, their MMG chain. And he was like, when you gonna go back and get the MMG chain back, fam? You know, it's been a minute, you know, but you didn't get around to doing it. You know, 50's got the biggest social media team there is. Now, Meek Mill, whatever, I'm still used to calling him with the Z on his name. Now, he and 50 were cool, and they still cool, but, you know, it's you guilty by association. So now it's like, dude, we cool, but you better keep your distance, because if it gets down to it, 50 follow the old rules of battle. If it comes down to it, everybody gonna get it. Anybody around you, the wife, the kid, everybody got to go. When it gets down to it, to that point, this is why I don't freestyle battle anybody. No way, you can't. I don't. My rap battle style is not made for today's audience or anything like that. Because to me, it's a battle. I'm not here to make sure I don't cross lines. My job is to cross lines and crush you. I want you to emotionally be crushed and want to punch me when it's over. That's how I know I really got you. And I've done that. So I understand the rules and of battle. You got to be prepared because it can get hot at any time, especially when you hit on soft spots. So you got to make sure all your senses are up, because you don't want to have to go in a battle defending what the other person then just said that touched you. And Rick Ross touched the nerve. He mentioned Marquise again and said, man, why your son came here and filled out an application to work for MMG? And we finna hire him too. I got 40 cars and acres so I can give him a lawnmower and put his ass to work. And he's like, I'm what you used to be. So he's promoting Black Market. I guess his new album coming out December the 4th. You know, and 50 was like, that was a bad move. That wasn't a good idea. I will come meet you anywhere you want to meet. That was not a good idea. Now let's see if Puffy and somebody else can come save you. Now remember, on the first video, I told y'all Puffy came to his aid and saved him when he was finna be out the game. Jay-Z was done putting money into the project. Once 50 was spending his money and his resources to destroy it, he was just like, this is personal for 50. I'm backing out. And then Diddy came in and was like, hey, I'll help him. I'll help you out. I can make some money with this. I know what to do. And Diddy came in and got it back rolling again. And 50 was like, not this guy. I want him out the business. And you came in and bailed him out. And Diddy like, look, man, this money. I gotta get this money. Take that. Let's go. A big me, Laura Hoover. You know, so that was the rebirth of Rick Ross. Now he's Ricky Rose. You know, Diddy came up with that name. We gotta change your name. Like me, I'm Diddy. 1 minute I'm Diddy, now I'm P. Diddy. Now I'm back to Sean Combs. Now I'm Puffy Diddy. You know, it don't matter now. See, you gotta always keep changing. So I named you Ricky Rose. Trust me. Take that. And 50, who was trying to be cool with Diddy, this would reignited the feud between him and Diddy. Now, he came along and just said, Diddy, I'm telling you this one time. Don't help this man. I'm finna put him out. But if you do this, I'm gonna be taking shots at you too. So I'm letting you know. Diddy was, look, man, I'm a grown man. You gotta grow up, man. Man, it's all this money, man. All three of us can get on the record, man, and squash this and make, man, we'll make millions, dog. We make millions. I know you rich. I'm rich. We all rich. But, man, we gotta let that go, man. All that negative, man. We gotta be positive. 50 like, Diddy? I'm only saying this because you cool with Floyd. And I'm cool with Floyd too, but I'm positive that I'm gonna fuck both of y'all shits up. Y'all go against me. Y'all think it's a good idea. Okay. Y'all think it's a good idea. Go against me. Alright. I tried to warn. So that was it. When that was said, that was like the last time they had ever seen each other face to face. Then things started to erupt because Floyd and Rick Ross wasn't cool when Diddy brought Rick Ross around. And then it almost ignited into something. And Rick Ross backed down in at the party. Like, oh man, I forgot. Yeah, me and Floyd got beef. I did that song about him. I forgot. It just totally left his mind. Diddy never heard the song. Diddy, what song? What's this about a song? Oh man, Floyd, man, let that go. Man, same thing I told 50. Man, y'all, we gotta move on, man. We gotta grow up. We gotta grow from this. Let's get this money. Yeah. So Floyd was over there apologizing. Like, look, I just really want to know if he really got a problem. Let's take it to the next level. If it's really a problem, we take it to the next level. You know, if I just want to know, is it just the music or we really got a problem? Because no offense, Puffy, I feel you took the Biggie Smalls thing, Notorious B.I.G. I think you took that too light. You ain't take it as serious as you needed to. So I just need to know right now, is this something that is a problem, or is it just for music, just for entertainment? You know, I just want to know that. So all that got squashed in, and now we right back to the fold. 50 Cent and Ricky Ross back at it again. They still gonna take jabs as Rick Ross still talking about he broke, and 50 putting up money, spelling out the word broke. Because you going on a national radio station and trying to embarrass him. And you, out of all people, should know you are not going to have the resources to keep up with 50 Cent. A lot of people don't realize that. And a lot of Rick Ross fans, all 16 of you, are going to come up to me and tell me how great he is and all the stuff he's doing. I don't think of any Rick Ross song I've ever liked since Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That's about the only song he made I like. That's just truthfully honest. It ain't nothing to do with 50 Cent. I'm just not into that mode. So that's where we are right now, up to square one. Of course, Rick Ross calls off the engagement once he realizes that, man, she out there. everybody gonna think I'm a simp. Yep. They already do. And he's scared to go against Drake. And that's why they was like, man, you let your mans get clowned. And 50 he took shots at Meek Mill talking about, yeah, Meek Mill, Drake smacked him in the face with back to back. So once that happened, when he said Drake smacked him in the face with back to back, you know, and everybody gonna bring that to Meek Mill's attention, it just puts more stress on Meek, who's cool with 50 Cent, and actually rolling with Rick Ross. It's gonna put more attention on Rick Ross, who's gonna be looking at him like, so what's up? You know, you rolling with that? You rolling with that shit he's saying about me? How cool with somebody that's going against me? You know, he going against MMG. We gotta ride. So Meek Mill's just gonna be like, man, I tried to tell you about a girl, man, you ain't wanna listen, man. I be telling you things, man, you don't be listening. I told you, man, we gotta ride on Drake. You was like, no, man, just let it go, man, just let that blow over. So I guess let this thing with you and 50 blow over then. You know? You know, I told you about Wale, and now you protecting Wale. So, you know, it is what it is, homie. You know what I'm saying? I made my money. I ain't caring about nothing that's going on over there. You know, MMG and all that stuff, man, it's real. You know what I'm saying? I got loyalty, man. But y'all, you know, I want to see loyalty on both sides, you know what I'm saying? So, they're going to have a revolt real soon. Rick Ross keep trying to keep everything in line. It's all okay, we all good, we all one family, it's all MMG. But while they gonna stick that dude right in his face, tried to be cool with this lame, and basically that's it. It's a bunch of lames with money. And instead of putting it to some use, like taking care of your kids and stuff like that, and they want to give it to a stripper. Alright. To each his own. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.